Good morning, guys. How y'all living out there this morning? Me and the paparazzi. Me and the paparazzis, y'all, they acting up. Yes, my Cowboys play today, Minnesota Vikings. It's December. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. YouTube. Good morning to you. Good morning, YouTube. It's my Friday. Thank you, Jesus. Good morning to you. It's Don't Stop December for anybody who want to get out there. And Sean Sandridge, she has a YouTube channel. You guys go over there and check out how she did Non-Stop November. You did a great job. I'm glad you stuck with it. A lot of times we procrastinate. We say we're going to do things. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. When I do this, I'm going to do that. And we don't do anything. So good job. Great job. Great videos. Great content she put out. She did her video. She got it out there. Non-Stop November. Okay, a lot of people who vlog, like what I'm kind of touching base on vlogging, it's Vlogmas. In December, they do a vlog every day. So, I'm kind of like in the reality show side, and I'm over here on the vlogging side. So, will I do Vlogmas? I basically do a daily, almost every day. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it. But you may see me or Tim. We called it Don't Stop December. And one of our YouTubers, I don't know if it was Much Love or somebody started Don't Stop December, you guys. So if you want to get on there, if you're a new YouTuber, you guys, this is the way you get out there. You get your content out there, you get your videos, you put them out there daily. I don't care what you do. Try to get a video up each day. People like when you have consistency on your channel, guys. How y'all living out there this morning? Look at this traffic. Look at this traffic, y'all. But it's my Friday. I don't care. And since I'm listening to Fetty Wap and the Wap Boys, I guess one of his friends, you know how you start one of these businesses with your friends, and I guess they went separate ways. So he didn't put him on the, he didn't put his name or something on Trap Queen or one of them songs, and the song went triple platinum, and it made over $7 million. And old boy said, I want my compensation. I want to get paid. And Fetty offered him $1 million, and he was like, no. So, you know, someone was breaking it down, saying by the time they pay these producers, by the time they pay this one, that one, and the other one, how much money are they really left with? You know, Fetty could get on there and have 10 women, 3 houses, and 10 cars. But how much money does Fetty really have? And y'all, he's very young, and we can see he's been very irresponsible. But he's making these babies, and you know, that's my personal opinion. He's young, dumb, and full of calm, and I like him. I like Fetty. I like Fetty. I like me some Fetty, y'all. But y'all, Kanye West, I know this blinker. Kanye West has been released from the hospital, and his #1 issue, he's saying, well, the half brother is stating that Kanye was upset because he wasn't able to protect his family, his wife, and he feel betrayed because he hired these people, these bodyguards, to protect his family, and they let him down. So he feel betrayed, you know. Even with the Jay-Z and Beyonce situation, he feel betrayed. You know, he done cost his career almost when he went up on stage because he felt like Beyonce should have been, that video Single Ladies, should have won that year. And he disrespected Taylor Swift, and then he did it again. So he put his career out there for people that didn't do the same for him. And that's going to bring me into a small discussion. Not a story time, but a little discussion. In life, why are we so disappointed when people don't do as we do, And that's a situation in life I endure a lot. I'm always so kind, so giving, so first to be the one to help and do things for people. And then when they don't do it for me, when I feel betrayed and let down, y'all, it's a cement truck trying to go and everybody going before him. We feel so betrayed and we feel so let down because in our hearts, we like, I did it and why they wouldn't do it for me, or they wrong. So basically, y'all, I'm babbling right now. The moral to this story I'm trying to say, when you do things for people and it's time for them to reciprocate or do it back for you and they don't, we feel so betrayed, so disappointed, so let down. So you know what I'm learning in life? let it go. It ain't my job to put nobody in no heaven and no hell. And if they don't want to do right in life, it's called karma and drama. It's called karma. Whatever seeds you shall sow in life, you will reap. You shall reap. So don't think because you're doing something wrong, it ain't going to catch up with you. It will. Yes, it will, you guys. It ain't nothing you don't do, you don't pay for. If you don't pay for it on the front end, you're going to pay for it on the back end. So don't think you're getting away with it. And I'm learning in life, let it go. Let God do, the whooping. I can't, and I be so disgusted and disappointed because I be wanting to fix things. And I feel, like I did this and they did that. You know what, child, let it go. I said to myself, self, you cannot get mad at these people in life because you did something good and they don't have enough decency to do it back. And that's why they're facing all these demons. That's why they're going through so much in life. And we ain't go gloat on their downfall. But when they have to meet the maker, or when they come back and he say, hey, when you got to stand before him and he want to ask you what you did or what you didn't do, that's when, that's when he going to get you back. So we got to give it to that man up above. And that's what I'm learning. Let it go. I am learning that the hard way. It's a hard seed to swallow at times, but okay. I see Mariah Carey supposedly got her a new man. I'm like, okay, I know she's trying to do this docu-series. And the man said he don't want to be on there. He said he didn't want to be filmed. And he never signed anything. So I think they got to wash him off that series before, it appears. And she not happy about it. So she done went and found somebody that was taking some pictures. And he picked her ass up. He dropped her. I just fell out laughing. I said, Mariah, go have a seat. I love you, boo. But please go have a seat in the fuck section, Mariah. I love you to death. But it's time for you to sit down. Have a seat. You guys, Empire. Did y'all watch Empire last night? It was okay. It was gone for a week and came back. And it was so good that week. And then we came back to Cookie trying to meet the guy's mama. She was supposed to meet her, and she stood up, and it was Felicia Rashad, and he was really devastated and hurt. He's only child. You know how them parents is. We try so hard to please them, and it seems like sometimes it's never enough, And he said, well, you have to make it up. Because he like her, he got them goodies finally. And she said she want him to be a part of her life. So the mama did come over. She had dinner at her house, and the 3 boys were supposed to have showed up, and it ended up being a disaster. And her little assistant helped her switch the house over because they know his mother was bougie. And the mother, first thing she came in and said, you didn't have to change the house for me. You know, I guess she knew Cookie lying and what she had been through, and she probably knew that wasn't her taste. And you know, that goes to show in life how we try to fit in. We want people to think that we're this way when we're not. You know, this is me, accept me for who I am. And the more she tried to make it seem like she was this person, the more the real Cookie line kept being, you know, put out there. It just turned out to be a disaster, but in the end, she won her over. You know, the Hakeem showed up with the baby that he don't know how to babysit. Lucius showed up with Onika, and Lucius is a devil. He's the devil. And he just started, you know, he was trying to spoil it for her, but I think he made it better. You know, sometimes people think they be hurting you. I love it when people think they hurting you and they end up helping you. And I be like, whoa, whoa. But he ended up, Lucius was, and this the gay one, and this the one irresponsible one. And he was just going through, pointing out everybody's flaws. And I'm the ex-husband, and my son had a baby by my wife, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, Lucius, you are the devil. And basically Jamal was trying to, you know, he's trying to get his music out. They own him for slacking. And basically his music is about, the song is about his mother, you know, Tupac kind of similar thing. And he went to Cookie's sister and got some old footage videos, and he opened up Pandora's box. You know, with y'all, we always got them secrets tucked away. He opened up Pandora's box, and he was like, you know, when he showed it at first with the 3 girls getting along, it was okay. But when Daddy was showed, you know, she was hurt and devastated. So he went back to the auntie and said, what's going on? You know, what's the tea? And just basically Daddy wanted Cookie to turn out to be better than what she was, but she started fucking with that damn devil, Lucius. And he just ruined her whole life. And it just goes to show sometime in life when we make them bad decisions, oh my God, it can change your entire life. She had 3 kids by this man. She did 17 years by this man. That just basically when she got out, he just showed no regards to her. He loved her, but he just don't know how to act, you know. And I'm so glad that she's trying to move on. I am so glad, you guys. But that's all I'm gonna talk about with Empire. Basically, it just ended up being a mess with the dinner. But Mama ended up letting Cookie know that's my only child. You better not fuck over. And I think we all got that motherly hand, you know, when it comes to our kids. I don't care who it is, who you dating. We let them know, I am the mother and I will come for your ass, okay? Rihanna met Prince Harry, you know, and he was so stoked. And it's so weird when you see celebrities or people that you never would think would be so happy to meet somebody. When you see them meet them and they be just as stoked as we would be. That's so cute. But guys, I'm getting ready to get off of here. It is December the 1st. Happy December, guys. It's the 1st of the month. Time for us to get these bills paid. You know, it is what it is. I pray for anybody who may be running a little bit short. May God touch your funds so you can get that rent, that mortgage, whatever in on time. Car payments, Lord, I pray for, you know, all you guys. I thank you guys for all watching me with the giveaway. Nirvana, she came in first with have a lucky day. That was my saying. So she is the first winner, and my second winner I got to go through, and you know, I'm gonna choose someone, and that's gonna be my Christmas giveaway over here on Tiki 44. And if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all, I'm talking too long. You guys, y'all have a lucky day. And thanks for hanging out with me, and follow me on my social media, guys. Hit me up on the IG TQ44 and on Twitter TQ44. I'm, you know, too much not letting all these people in on Facebook, because I really don't know you, and I got all these friends, and you only get 5,000, and I'm trying to reserve some for space for people, you know, that I grew up and went to school with and know and like to touch base with. So it's nothing personal if I haven't accepted you on Facebook. I only got 5,000 slots, and thank you guys for even wanting to follow my crazy ass. Y'all know Tiki ain't got no sense. But you guys, if you're gonna do YouTube, get out there, make it do what it do. Be consistent. Be consistent. Do you? One thing I've never done is hit somebody up and tell them to watch my channel or do this, do that, do the other. You guys, you got to get out there and get it how you live. I respect the hustle, because I'm out here hustling in the game. You know, it's a lot of times I get a little discouraged, but I keep going, and I'm not gonna stop, because I'm the type of person, I wasn't born to give up. I might give in, but I'll never give up. But you guys, y'all have a lucky day, okay? Let me see what we got. I need me some, that y'all, this was song right here. This was song.
I want you to be